welcome back to After School Reviews. Today we're having like the Neca Ultimate Predator Jungle Hunter. It's a 7-inch figure. Top we have Predator. On the side it says Predator. Front it says Predator Jungle Hunter. And then Predator right there. Neca Real Toys. On the back there's some pictures of the figure. And when you open it, it shows a picture of the figure there as well. And the background for this is a jungle looking thing. It's not too, it's kind of almost like it looks like it's painted the way it's done. You might not be able to tell on the camera, but in person it looks like it's painted. It doesn't look real. Here we have the figure. Let me scoot the camera just a tad closer. The background for this is a lot different now for the reviews. I'm going to go ahead and show some of the accessories he does come with. First is he comes with a little skull. Really hard to focus here. There's some nice detail there. It looks really good for the scale this is in. Really, really small. Next we have the shield mask, I think they have, the armor. There's some battle damage points here and there. It's kind of focusing on the back, so I'm going to try and make sure it ignores that. See the detail there. The inside here is just smooth, but there's no need for it to have color. That's Thunder. And he does have these two hands. These are the ones that come, actually not packaged with them. This one comes packaged onto his left hand, or his right hand. The detail on these are amazing. Let me try and show you try and show you the amount of detail. There you go. You can, I mean, the thumb and everything on these, they're just really good. I've never had a Predator figure, so when I picked this one up, I was like, wow, these have a lot of detail. The other hand is the alternate hand for his left hand, and it's an opened, grasped hand with, I think, a glove on it. Yeah, that's a glove. But it looks really nice. I don't know why the in parts of these aren't really painted that well, but I think it'd stand out more if they were painted as well as these, but it's still fine. And the alternate head he comes with is this. It's the unmasked head. A lot of great detail on here. The dreads are really good. They're all separate instead of just being one whole piece. Every single one of them is separate. Ball peg. The teeth on this look very well too as well. So do the eyes. The eyes look really, really menacing. Looks fairly good. And the other accessories that are on him are this, which is the vertebrae and the skull. I don't think this is painted as well as just the standalone skull, because the eyes aren't painted in black all the way. This is pretty much just really all white. But it's still okay. And then there's the vertebrae, I think. Show you what I mean. Yeah, a lot darker on this head than it is on this one. The figure is really nice as well. Show you some of the. This is the other alternate or accessory he comes with, which is his cannon, laser cannon, or I think that's what this is. Not for sure. The detail on this is too as well. Is really good too as well. It's not just one solid color. It's got different shades in the color of it. Like it's a lighter color right here. Looks weathered. Yeah, has some grease or something in those darker areas. And then he comes with this piece, which is to stick in there to look like he's firing it in the certain scenes, and it just pegs in there. I'd be very careful because that does feel very thin. This is translucent, and that does look really cool. Cool. Reminds me of the Contra figures. Still haven't picked those up yet. And this piece has articulation. It goes down like this, and it goes up. And I think there's like a ball peg right there. So this thing can rotate all around. Finally, look at the actual figure. Take it off the peg here. So there's the detail just like that. On the mask. I thought that looked kind of weird, but I guess that's movie accurate. I'm not for sure. There are a lot of good details, especially on the shoulder and metal pads. Right there. And over here. This piece right here on mine is unpegged. I think I need to glue that back, but it doesn't really bother me that much. More of the detail. More detail on the back. Even some damage. Skin on this thing looks really good. Let me try and show you what I mean. There's the skin. During this groin area, it has this belt and these special pants, and these are like rubbery right here. More armor. Knee pads. And the feet. The articulation on this guy, I'm going to go ahead and review. He has a ball joint in the head, so you can pretty much go up, down, swivel, and it does that. I don't know if I should stay in. Okay. And the arms will go up, and they will go, if you swivel them up all the way, they'll go like that, straight up, nothing more. And these pieces right here at the elbow, at the shoulder, yeah, the shoulder, they actually swivel. And then I did not expect that. I just figured it would just swivel down here or something. But and the arms too as well are double jointed, so they bend almost completely, but it's kind of hindered due to the sculpt here. Show some of the details here on this claw piece. There's so many details in this thing, you don't want to just bypass in a review. He also has this necklace down here, and a sash. Kind of reminds me of the thing at Terminator 2, of grenade launchers, but it's these little skulls. These are painted really well too as well. And he also has vertebrae looking things down here, next vertebrae. This hand too as well. And this hand over here is the one he comes packaged with. I find easiest to hold the vertebrae and head sculpt, and the skull, I mean. But the articulation in the legs goes this far forward, goes pretty far back, and they go out. But be careful. This is rubber, though, so that helps. And the knees are double jointed. I didn't expect that either as well. And you can't really tell, like, that doesn't really look that bad. It doesn't look as bad as all. And the feet, I think, are on a ball peg, so they're not that great, to be honest, but they don't hinder the move. They hinder, you know what I mean. They swivel and all that, they turn, they rotate and all that, but to me, I'd rather have the other normal joints, or just swivels or something. I'm going to go ahead and interchange these heads real fast. Oh. Necklace fell off. Interchange it with this head sculpt. Oh, and this also over here, his arm has this little piece over here that if you zoom in on, just open this piece up, has the little numbers that he types in at the end of the movie when he starts to laugh, and he turns into like a nuke. But the skull in these hands, or in this hand. Or actually, I think you can. I am going to pretty much upload a lot of reviews this upcoming few days because I ended up getting a lot of figures in the past few days. So make sure you're watching for them. Alrighty, I can't really display this that well. Not that good of a displayer. Just kind of make it look creepy-ish. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you guys for watching.